Hey guys, welcome to Kluge Tech Time and welcome to Quarantine Time. We actually have a Mavic Mini that we're going to try and fly, and we're actually going to try and crash it on purpose. So if you don't know, in the settings there is a setting that allows you to determine whether a certain stick combination, and it's actually called the combination stick controls. You can find it up in the three dots up in the right hand corner under the safety tab. Scroll down and go to the advanced safety settings. There is an emergency propeller stop there. By default, it is set at emergency only. We are, as a family, we got nothing else going on, right guys? So they are helping me out. So I got my stuntman. We got someone kind of sort of named Bob, but not really named Bob. We got someone sort of named C Money, something or other. Gamer tags, and then we got Mrs. Kluge over there. So Mrs. Kluge is the safety coordinator, so she approved this stunt, and then we've got the stuntman here. So first off, I'm going to show you in the settings doing the combination stick controls, and the combination stick controls are either down and in or down and out, either one. So I'll show you on the screen how that works. But by default it's emergency only, and in the documentation it says that that is only when like a motor's broken or something is not working right, is the only time that that combination stick control will work. And what that is supposed to do is it is supposed to stop the propellers from moving, and it'll just drop the aircraft straight down. That way it doesn't get itself into some other situation. Now, why would you want to enable the ability to do this? So I'm going to change it to anytime, use with caution, because there might be some sort of a time, maybe you have a runaway or flyaway or something like that, where you might want to do this. And most of the, I think all the rest of the DJI Mavics have this so that it's emergency only, but the Phantom 4s have this option as well, and have for quite a long time. So anyways, we're going to give it a try. I don't want to just drop it onto the ground or something like that, so these guys are going to try and catch it with that blanket. So hopefully we don't break it. I've got the Mavic Mini right over there. Let's go ahead and take off, and we'll raise up. This is seriously the very first time I've ever put the propeller guards on. Can you see it right there? So we have the propeller guards on. You can see that. It actually took me a second to figure out how to put them on. They're actually marked in there which motors to put them on, so it's actually super easy. It just took me a second to figure it out. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go in front of these guys, and I'm gonna put the gimbal straight down, and I'm gonna scoot it back over this way. So we're not very high up right now. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's scoot this a little bit closer, so hopefully you guys can see. So right now, let me switch this back to emergency only. So it's set at emergency only. So if I do the, I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. If I do the controls, it's just going to do a little down and around because the combination stick controls don't do anything. Doing all right, Caleb? Bob? So, and yes, we got safety gear on. We got the propeller guards on. They've volunteered for this. Are you guys okay with this? My force need to do this? So, we're gonna go ahead and switch this over to anytime, use with caution, and we're gonna give this a quick try. So I think it's gonna go like down, and this, like it's gonna kind of, all right, you guys ready? So we'll see how this goes. So this is the first try. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it dropped. Did you guys see it? Woo! All right, can you pick it up and bring it over here? You're not seeing C Money do his little dance here. So how long did that take?
2 seconds.
So just like a second or two, right? It kind of did a downward spiral, which you would expect. I did down and in, and then it just died. So maybe we'll try going up a little bit higher this time. Hey, Bob. Bob is easily distracted. And by the way, Bob is not his real name. If you guys have watched some of my live streams, you probably know his real name, but some of his gamer buddies call him Bob, so I'm going to call him Bob for this video. All right, so it looks like everything's still working. It says takeoff permitted, so I'm just going to do a hand launch. Yes. All right, so there we go. All right, so we'll go up a little bit higher. Scoot this up a little bit. All right, what do you think?
Same motion?
Huh?
Same motion?
I think it'll go down. I think it should. I think I was facing towards you, wasn't I, last time? Okay. All right, so you guys ready? All right, in 3, 2, 1. Woo! So yeah, so it works. So you'll see it just takes just a second or so after you do it. You got to hold it down for just a little bit, and then it kills it. So I would suggest for most of you guys, it's probably not a good idea to turn on this option. But if you have a very specific reason of why you might want to turn it on, you can, but I'm just going to go ahead and move this down a little bit, darken you guys up. Yeah, so if you have a specific reason to turn this on, you can. I wouldn't suggest for most of you guys that you do it, especially if you don't know what's going on. And you got him hamming it up back there. So I hope you guys are having a good time hanging out with your families. Hopefully everybody's healthy. I know a lot of people are struggling right now with health-wise, and a lot of people have been laid off. So best goes out to all you guys. Hope everything is going well, and things get back on track. But just want to thank my safety coordinator and extra camera person over there, Mrs. Kluge, and then my 2 stuntmen. Well, actually 3 stuntmen, it looks like. Turbo has always got to be right in the middle of things. So yeah, have a great one, guys, and we will catch you on another one sometime soon. Don't forget to get out and go fly, guys. Ciao. P, Turbo, Turbo P, Turbo P. Oh man, thanks guys, I really appreciate it.